Welcome Virgo to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 1st of July for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. On the screen now I'm showing your event chart right at the start of the week, and there continues to be the friendly collective in House 11, very much to do with your social interactions, your network, group activities, but also your future plans, and perhaps more subtly but very powerfully those hopes that do go beyond the more material world. But there's a terrific link between your ruler Mercury in that sector and Neptune in your sector of relating. There could be someone that you're drawing closer to through a shared interest, a hobby, a sports team, or perhaps even romantically, where there's just something imperceptible that's pulling you together. That's very exciting. But also Saturn in your sector of relating, which may have caused some mischief over the last year and a quarter, making you much more conscious of what you will and won't accept, is forging a very stable link to Venus. If you are in a relationship and you're happy, there's a sense at the moment that you can really invest even more with confidence. But Jupiter, the planet of growth, of optimism and good fortune, is right at the top of your chart. This is very much to do with your worldly interactions. Self-belief and positivity can really take you far. And Jupiter forges a great link to the Moon in the part of your situation to do with discovery, and also to the Sun in the same sector as Venus and Mercury. So it may be a case of who as much as what you know, but building up alliances and being very open-minded about who those alliances can be is a big part of this week's potential. Indeed, there could be someone, if you're single, who you're finding is really rather attractive. Mars in the 9th house suggests this could be a person who's got quite a vigorous personality, but lots of sex appeal. Maybe it's you that's emanating this. Don't underestimate that amount of energy that you can exude this week. But on Tuesday, Mercury, your ruler, does move into a sheltered location and goes opposite Pluto. If you have been humming and hawing about what to do with your career since the 21st of January, this week could see you having some big conversations about this. But by Friday, we have the new moon. New moons are a glorious opportunity to set our intentions, as you know. This one's super for those friendships and those collaborative efforts, but it is challenged by the nodal axis. And if money or different values are coming into the equation, do be mindful of that. You can't ignore where you're being drawn in terms of the North Node in particular, your direction of travel. You need to feel that if you're invested, it is for the long term. So if there's someone you're really attracted to, and maybe they're wanting something that's a bit more fleeting, I feel if you are wanting something that's more stable, you do need to set your boundary in that regard. Have a great week, Virgo. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so now.